Hi there guys, how you doing? Hope you're all doing okay. I've just come out for a few hours. I brought the one of my beasts out, to tire him out. Then I'm going to take him back, grab my big backpack and go a bit of a hike. So I'm in one of my camp spots and I'm surprised how much water we've had. We've obviously had a lot of water, a lot of rain. So I've never seen this before. I'll just bring you around here. These are the trees I use for my hammock. But I've never seen all this water before down here. Never ever seen this. It's just its own little stream. There's never ever a stream here. Come over here. There's that bit of a stream there. And then it sort of tends to divert and go underground. But never seen it run that fast before. Especially as it's coming down here like this. It's mad. And there's one. There's me dog. A mad shepherd. Okay. This is what I call oak camp, due to this really spectacular oak tree. Probably can't get the scale of it on the camera, but it's pretty huge. It's a really old specimen. A bit like me really. Okay, bring the camera around to my left. Got one of the other camps over there. Dog's having a drink. Nice sort of meadow and the woods on the left. So I'll bring the camera right round. Very rustic here. Oh, excuse me. There's a mad shepherd again. And then we've got the pond over there. These bills and knots on the tree. Pretty cool. But yeah, I've had quite a bit of rain. Never seen a pond this flooded before either. That's cool. But yeah, I went out last night, well yesterday afternoon. I stayed out till about 7 o'clock. Quite nice it was. And when it got dark I was having a bit of a night hike. And I saw, or heard them first, that's what alerted me to the presence. 2 short-eared owls I saw, which was very nice. They're really nice winter visitors to the UK. And they're the first ones I've seen this year. I know people that have gone out to try and see them, but with no success. So yeah, that was quite a nice surprise to see 2 short-eared owls. And this morning, when I first brought the dog out, another nice surprise. Again, heard before I saw, which alerted me to the presence. Peregrine falcon. Fastest bird in the world. So that was nice to see, flying over my head. So yeah, quite nice. It's a lovely day, really sunny. Sun's not long been out. It's a cracking day for photography, but I've not got my big lens. Got to get repaired yet. But when it gets repaired, I've got a lot of projects lined up for that lens, which I want to do, but until I get repaired, I can't do any of them. So there you go. But I know it's not going to be a cheap repair. I was quoted 220 quid to send it in and for them to have a look at it and possibly repair it, if they can. But if they need to send for parts abroad where the lens is made, Japan, we're talking a few hundred more pound. So I'm dreading sending it in really, but first I need the money. Gotta get the money first, which is a nightmare. So I'm so missing that lens big time. Okay, I think I'll end it there. A quick look at the pooch. I've had this dog since he was 10 months old. He was just a puppy. He was pretty much abused when I first found him. He was teased by the kids that lived with him. Kids were only young, probably didn't know any better. Parents weren't particularly brilliant, kept him caged all the time. He was taken a walk once in his life before I got him. So he's not really very good with human beings. Not so bad with dogs, but he's not good with humans. He's alright with me and the other dogs at home. But he's not keen on most humans. If he hasn't got the trust, he's just a bit nervous of them from all the teasing he had from a puppy. But anyway, this isn't about the dog. This is about going out for the day. So I was going to take the dog a big walk, tire him out, drop him back home, grab my backpack, grab a bit of food, and come back out for a hike. Might set up a little camp and cook some food. I've got some new saucepans. I've set myself up a smaller camping cook system, so I might show you that later on if I get a chance. So yeah, okay, if you're out today, enjoy it, and I'll catch you shortly. Bye for now. What's this? What's this? Get it, get it, get it. Good boy. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Cracking place, take the dog for a walk. Hi folks, well, I've just dropped the dog off. The dog's had his adventure for the day. Now it's time to start mine. Absolutely beautiful day, really beautiful day. The temperature's gone up with the sun being out, so probably going to swap my hat soon, as you do. It's getting nice and warm. Not sure what I'm doing yet. Just grabbed a bit of food from the shop when I dropped the dog off. And like I say, I've comprised a little smaller camping cook set for myself. My Trangia was great, love the Trangia, but it was taking up quite a bit of room in my bag. It's the 25 model, which I bought, which is for like 3 people plus. Great bit of kit, but I just wanted to create less bulk in my bag. So I looked at some pots and pans for a long time now. Weren't sure what they were like, if they were worth it or not. But I saw a Scottish Wanderer using the same pans as I wanted, and I thought, if they're good enough for Scottish Wanderer, Stuart, good enough for me. So I've invested, and I don't use the. You get 2 pans. Rather 2 pans, different sizes, fit within each other. 2 lids can be used as saucepans. The pans, obviously pans. So I've left the big version at home, the pot and the lid, and I'll just use the smaller pot and lid. And within that, it's a perfect fit for my wall wood gas stove. And with that, I've brought my Trangia burner and nail polish remover, and that's all thanks to Lone Wolf Outdoors, Chris. So there you go. a bit of Scottish and a bit of Welsh. Ideas there being used by an Englishman. How's that? So yeah, I like the little setup because I've got the obviously the choice of using natural fuel, twigs, pine cones, animal dung even for the wallwood gas stove, and if it's a bit too wet, I'll just whack the old Trangia burner inside it, which fits fantastically inside. So two choices of fuels and a nice smaller cooking set. So yeah, it takes up a lot less space, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'll give it a go for the first time last night. Worked fine, so I want to give it a go again. It's amazing how much space it saves having that compared to the old Trangia. So I'll see how I get on. Okay, I'm not sure whether to I'm gonna have a little hike round. I might even find a little camp, a new camp I think. I might set the hammock up, do my cooking next to the hammock, have a little chill as you do. We'll see, I'm back at work tomorrow, so look at that. That's my boot cleaning regime. Yeah, I might, I've got work tomorrow, so my last day of freedom. So I'm not going to spend it indoors, I want to be outside because it's awesome out here. Awesome. I don't know about you lot, but I hate staying indoors. If I stay indoors for a day, I just feel like I've wasted the day. Especially when the weather's nice outside. Not often that happens, but you know, occasionally you have to stay indoors and it just bugs you. Worst bit is when I work night shifts. I'm driving home, I'll just get home and it's going to be a cracking day. I've got to go to bed. It kills me to go to sleep when it's going to be a nice day, but I have to because I've got work the next night. Nightmare. Anyway, I'll stop rabbiting on now, heading into the forest. Awesome day. Just taking a breather from that large hill I've just climbed. It's great to be out. Awesome to be out. I'm going to say I'm back at work tomorrow, back to the big city. Hate cities with a vengeance, hate cities. Full of people who rush for every shite. This is where the living is, outdoors. No concrete jungles. Okay. Bring you around to the view I've got. Winding out a bit. Now I've climbed a bit. But here's the view I've got. It's pretty damn awesome. All the shaky camera work as usual. Someone's behind me. Yeah, that's nice. And now we have the forest. I'm right on the edge of the forest at the moment. That is pretty deep. Right, well, I'm getting rather hungry, so we'll find somewhere to have a camp and get some food on the go. Awesome. I always get a bit torn when it's weather like this. It's like to go out and do a lot of photography. I think it's a lot to integrate it doing this. Problem being, because my camera gear is, I don't use this camera for photography, this is just my little video camera. It's a little Canon G9. I've had it for a few years now. I used to use it for aerial photography. Now I just use it for little compact digital, just for, it's small and handy to, someone coming. Why is it you don't see a soul all day? As soon as you start recording, somebody walks past. Disturbs. Anyway, yeah, just use this Canon G9 just for videoing. It's just more compact and easily handheld. But what I use for my proper photography as such is large Canon DSLRs, which are not lightweight. And obviously you stick a lens on, they're not lightweight. Nothing lightweight about DSLRs. So when I've got this on my backpack and I've got my camera gear as well, it's a hell of a weight. So I have to divide my, I have to decide what I'm doing. If I'm going out photographing, I don't bring my backpack. Well, not my outdoorsy stuff backpack anyway, my camera backpack with bits and bobs in. But it's a nice day today, so I was a bit torn this morning whether to do a bit of photography while the weather's nice, or do this. But this one for today anyway. And I wish I'd got my camera with me, but there you go, no problem. Then again, I can't really do videos when I'm doing photography on the sly, so I've got to have a hand free for in case I see anything quick and got to shoot it with the camera, obviously. But anyway, it's nice to be out. Right, I'm going to head deeper into the forest and see what's what. Whew, what a hill. Right, I've brought my binoculars. I'm going to head to that spot where I saw the peregrine falcon this morning. Hoping to get some good views of him, at least. It's probably well gone by now. They have huge territories, birds of prey. Really big territories. But I brought him anyway. But anyway, I hope everyone that's watching this video, if you're still there, has managed to get out today and do something interesting that's enjoyable to you. I'm kind of going up there, over yonder, and probably over there, if you can see, probably in that shrubbery down there, in that wood down there rather. I shall see. I'll head that way anyway, but very spontaneous me. I'll change my mind in a split second. So if I get there, great. If I don't, I don't. It's not cold at all today. Really isn't cold at all now. Beautiful day. Come down here quite a bit. It's my local little patch. Well, a little patch, it's quite a large patch. But never get sick of it. Very close to where I live as well. Extremely close. So fuel is negligible to get here. I love it. Never seem to see many people here though. Of course I'm not complaining about that. I like the place to myself. Passed a couple of people on the way up. And that's it really. Not many for a Sunday afternoon. Anyway, one day I'll do a video and I'll have a little plan in my head what I'm going to do. I've got a bad habit of just bringing the camera and just doing a video off the cuff. That's me though. Right. Cracking view behind me. Hope you can see it. Through the bushes. I'm heading that way now. God, I'm starving. Whew, I'm going to go a different way down now. Heading downwards. Oh, this is awesome. Oh yeah, loving this today. It's quite a steep descent. Probably don't look it on camera, but it's very loose sort of shingle, so it's easy to slip. But anyway, I don't understand our youth of today. You just don't see them in the woods, which is good because you get a small element that would disrupt them. But kids now on the Xboxes, it's all technology. Don't get me wrong, I love technology, but kids now are on the computer all day, 24/7, on the Xbox, playing games. You know, they only leave their house to get a packet of Rizzlers, packet of cigarettes, bottle of milk. It's mad. Whole world out the doorstep to explore. Yet they explore it on their Xbox. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Don't get me wrong, I used to play Xbox years ago. But Christ, I didn't live on the thing like the kids do now. No, I don't touch it at all. Much rather spend my daylight hours outside. Bit of tree damage there, a few trees down. Let's bring the camera down for a panoramic. It's a nice forest this, it's mixed, it's deciduous and coniferous. This is a bit of a coniferous bit. Bit mixed. Yeah, it's pretty damn awesome. Very muddy underground. Underfoot even. Anyway, Scottish Wanderer. Alright mate, hope you're out enjoying yourself. Crap me up you do, your videos crap me up man. You're a funny man. And Chris, Lone Wolf Outdoors. Last few videos you've done were epic mate. Love the videos and love the music you put with them. Went really well together. Enjoyed watching them mate. Hope you're out now doing another one. So yeah, all the best Chris. Looking forward to your next one. And you Stuart. Ramdor 72. You're probably still out now, but I understand you had a good camp out last night. Not sure if you're still there now or not. But yeah, pictures I saw of it looked epic mate, epic. Well done for going out in this cold weather. Most people wouldn't bother. All my mates wouldn't bother, they're all glampers. Stuff glamping, no way, get out this weather. So yeah, I hope you're alright Ramdor 72. Hope your little camp was a success. Here we got a little stream. Let's bring you down to the stream. I love little streams. Can't beat the sound of a stream. So yeah, who else? Mark, Hedgerow Bushcraft. How you doing? Hope you get out a bit more. You're going to be limited soon mate, because Hedgerow Bushcraft's wife is expecting their second child in May, if I remember right. So get out now mate, while you can. Oh, someone coming. Abort. Cool, got disturbed again. More humans. Right, I've gone off the beaten path now, where no man fears to tread. No one can disturb me here. Actually, this is I'm on my permission now. So if anybody else is here, it's either the farmer or a trespasser. I'm not going to tell them to get off my land. Right, where was I? Yeah, Hedgerow Bushcraft. Mark, get out now mate, because come March, I think I've got trespassers. One sec. Let's go and investigate. Don't know if you can see behind me. Found some trespassers in my woods. I have great delight in telling them to piss off. They're going to go, so. Well, they've gone. Only nightmare. It's going to camp out down there. Heard these noises and words spoken and that. Crept up on them. Two lads about 18. And I said it's what you're up to, it's private wood. And they're quite apologetic. They said, oh sorry. So I just followed them out, made sure they've gone out, and they've just gone over the boundary now. Bit rich considering I do wild camping. I wouldn't mind if they were outdoorsy types, but they're making a right racket in the woods. And it's one wood where the deer hang out. No humans go in there as a rule. So there's a lot of wildlife in there, and you don't need two idiots going in there making a right racket and disturbing everything. It's not on. So yeah, they've just buggered off now. But not outdoorsy types, they're just messing about. Anyway. Let's just check the slope of the boundary. Yeah, still there. That's the right thing to stay there now. Yeah, if they're outdoorsy types, I'd probably had a chat with them and they'd have been alright, they wouldn't be making so much bloody noise. But anyway, no worries, I'm shattered now following them lads up. I was walking quite briskly up this hill. But Peace has returned to the woods. Cracking view though. Can you see the view behind me? Awesome. Really cool. And I've forgotten where I was now with the video. I was on about Mark, weren't I? So Mark, Hedgerow Bushcraft. If I've said this 3 times, get out now mate, because you won't have much time when your baby's born. Make the most of it mate. Right, bring you back in a sec. I was going to do some food. I still am. I'm going to chill here for a minute. Awesome day. Weather's awesome, really is. I'm roasting now. I think this jacket's coming off. Right, I'm going to chill here for a minute and go back to the wood and probably do a little camp if I don't get disturbed again. Day of disturbances this is. No worries. That was a bit of fun, isn't it? Right, catch you shortly. Right, heading back to the little wood now to hopefully set up a little camp. How ironic is that? I was just thinking. A few minutes ago I was moaning about the kids, saying you don't see them in the woods, in the Xbox all day, every day, all night. And I find 2 kids, well, 2 youths messing about in the woods. It's mad, isn't it? Right, I'm going to attempt, it's quite boggy in the wood, to find a couple of nice trees where I can hang my hammock and do a bit of cooking. Got some pre-boiled eggs I've done this morning, which I took out with me to eat. When I took the dog a walk, might be morning protein intake, but completely forgot they're in my pocket. I was busy with the dog, so I've got I've just had 2, another one to eat, and I've got some homemade pork and chive sausages. Local shop doesn't have them normally in a deli, but ooh, I love chives. Yep, gonna spank them down my neck. So yeah, let's find a little place, have a camp. There's a nice little stream down there. It's a cracking stream. But let's see how far I get. Find a nice spot. I'm always running out of time. Everything I do is always like on the time limit. I want to get some cooking in before it gets dark. I'm Hank Marvin. Right. Let's find some trees. Right, just hitting the wood now. So I brought the dog this morning. He had a bit of a swim in this pond. Apparently I've been told there's a lot of tench in this pond. A lot of tench. Yeah, the water's flowing down there nicely. So I'm going to go down there, see if I can find a secluded little camp spot. This tree's been down a while. Right, let's go in the wood where there's no interlopers. Claim a couple of trees. Well, fat chance of me seeing the fox in this wood. Not much wildlife in here today. It's not with them kids, youths messing about, making a right bloody racket. Right, bring you back in a bit. Let's find a couple of trees that aren't bogged down. Right guys, couldn't put the hammock up where I wanted to in that little wood. It was just way too boggy, way too boggy. So I've come into this little one, got my hammock up now. This is my cook set. Just briefly show you this. If I can get the net off, of course. And doing it would help. Right, discard that. Well, that's pretty small. Used yesterday, needs a bit of a scrub. That nail polish remover seems to leave a bit of a soot everywhere. But there you go. I'll clean it when I get home. Cleaned it last night a bit, but not on the outside. So, hope the camera's picking this up. Little lid, good little frying pan. Wood gas stove fits perfectly inside, and you've got a nice little pan. Okay, so let's get this set up and get some food on the go and a brew. Wood's a bit wet, so I'm not going to mess about with it. I want to got the old Tranger on, Tranger burner rather. See how this bad boy works. Wee splash of olive oil. And not forgetting nail polish remover. Just let that prime for a bit. Four sausages. Wind's picked up a little bit now. That's going alright though. Sound as a pound. This is the life. Right, slight modification. Quite a breeze started up now, blowing the flames about. So I've just put my Bergen there, just to act as a bit of a windbreak, which is working. And I just wanted to higher the flame up a little bit, so I've stood the Trangia burner on top of the Trangia lid, if that makes sense, just leaving the simmer ring. So a lot better actually. The flame's better with no wind, and it's more hotter on the pan. So there we go, sausages and for afters, a couple of fried eggs. Bonus. Well, them sausages and eggs went down a treat. Awesome. So yeah, cheers Stuart for swaying me towards these pans. They're working great. I've just got some water boiling now for a brewski. So there you go. So yeah, Stu, I'll get in touch with the pan manufacturer and see if I can get some commission for you. And same with you, Lone Wolf. I'll get in touch with the nail polish remover dudes and get you some dosh sent your way. I'm going to be using that from now on. It's a lot cheaper than the old meths. 400ml I got for £1, Poundland I think it was. Can't remember. Anyway, my cold's coming back with a vengeance again. Sniffling and snotting everywhere. For you, Stu, I had trouble with my eyes a couple of weeks ago. So I went down the optician's. He did a few tests on me and he told me that his conclusion was that I'm colourblind. Bit of a shock that was. That came completely out of the green to me. Hi. Well, got my brew, had my food. Tell you what, the wind's picking up now, and it's gone really cold as well. The old wind chill factor's really kicked in. Oh, I've got to say, I love these hammocks. They're great chilling on a nice day, even on a bad day. Well comfortable. But yeah, it's really cold now. There's quite a breeze coming in from the east. So there you go. One thing I was thinking of not long ago was all the times I've been coming here, which is a very, very large forest, and it's ideal habitat for them. Stoats and weasels. I've not seen a stoat or a weasel here at all. And I'd have thought the amount of time I've spent here, I'd have seen at least one or two. But nothing. I mean, there's plenty of prey species, there's plenty of rabbits, there's plenty of everything, but stoats and weasels there seem to be very few. I've not seen one at all. So that's my question for anyone watching this video. When you go wild camping or wandering around in the wilds or whatever you do in the outdoors, when you're in the woods or the fields, whatever, how many of you have seen stoats and weasels on your travels lately? I used to see them quite a bit a few years ago, but not so much these days. I saw one about 2 months ago when I was in the car driving one night on the curb in the road, but that was it. I was quite surprised to see that. So that's my question to you, anyone watching, especially to Lone Wolf Outdoors, who spends his time in the mountains in Wales. Any up there, mate? Also Scottish Wanderer, way up north, beautiful part of the world, Scotland. How many do you see, if any? Another question for you, Stuart, is have you ever seen a Scottish wildcat? Or a polecat even, up your neck of the woods? Interested to know, mate. So yeah, I'll keep looking out. I want to fix a stealth camera up, see what's about at night. So I've not done that yet, but that's on my agenda to do. I'll record, I'll set it to 30-second video. As soon as something passes the sensor, it'll set it off. I'd like to know what's about. Although I had me stealth cam at a nature reserve, another large woodland not too far from here. I was up there quite a while actually. I did there for about 2 years, and in all them 2 years I got plenty of muntjac deers, foxes, badgers, you know, all the usual stuff, but herons, rats, everything. But I still didn't get a stoat or a weasel, which really surprised me, and that was prime habitat too. So I'm just wondering if they're, you know, just declining in numbers around here maybe, or, you know, are they declining all over the place? So especially interested to find out. And Ramdor 72, one for you, mate. I know you spend a lot of time in the woods, you're part of Wales. Have you seen stoat or weasel lately? Interesting to know. And if anyone sees anything interesting, oh, another one for Stuart, Scottish Wanderer, have you seen a golden eagle in your neck of the woods? I went to Scotland. I've been in Wales a lot of times, and I've been to Scotland about 4 or 5 times a few years ago. I used to go every year camping around Cairngorms, Speyside. Oh, well impressed with the place. Saw golden eagle up there, and mountain hare, ptarmigan grouse. Wildlife's amazing up there. But yeah, I'm just interested to see what people are seeing around about their locality or in their wanderings. Right, I'm probably not going to do much filming now. It's really getting chilly. I've got a spare fleece in my bag to put on if it gets desperate. But I don't want my cold to get any worse, and this probably isn't helping. So I'm probably going to have a wander back to the car and get myself home, I think. Looks like it's going to chuck down the rain anyway shortly, so keep these germs inside me, I think. Okay. Well, many thanks for watching, everybody. Apologise, this video was sort of all over the place. I completely lost my direction with getting disturbed all the time and having them 2 trespassers. It's just been a bit of a nightmare video really, but at least I got one out. Little squirrel now come to see me, a grey one obviously. But yeah, so I apologise for it being a right mishmash of a video, but it's better than nothing I suppose. If you get bored, have a gander over this way. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Take care out there, all the best. Bye for now.